Hello everybody, I am the Black Sigma, or you could just call me Eric, and welcome back to the Wind Waker, where we ascend even further up the Tower of the Gods. Where are we going? No one knows. Also, apparently I can't bow and arrow a Beamos the old-fashioned way, unless it has to be visible and formed in this version. I sure do love when Link turns to face the opposite direction because the stick on this on the tablet is a little jank. Well, that was not the button. I am never going to remember that this game has its own individual drop button. Every other Zelda game, it's contextual based on whether you're moving or not. Or at least 3D Zeldas. Anyway, boss key. And now that I have this... Oh, they woke up. You don't seem particularly vulnerable from the front. But of course, you're vulnerable from the back. And if you two are quite finished, I'll take those rupees. And, hey, my wallet's full again. How lovely. Outside, more Beamos, and a couple of angry birds. Ow. Hang on. I'm stealing your feather. I'm stealing a heart too, apparently. How many items can you get out of these things? Anyway, these specific Beamos seem very intent with just cutting off my path. Yeah, you're able to shoot them only when they're properly formed. That's kinda neat. Also love turning to face the opposite way sometimes. Oh, cool. I can also pick those arrows back up. Ow. Well, that one was actually on guard and not just a path deterrent. Give me your feather first, and a heart, and another, and there it goes. Now, yeah. And oop. Gotta be careful, because those two are circling. Hey look, fairy before the boss room. How very classic Zelda. Shame I don't have a bottle. Not an empty one, anyway. Hello. Godan, was it?
You have done well to enter this place, O Chosen One. Accept this final challenge.
I see. A magical automaton. Well, you're just doing Breath of the Wild before that game even existed. Anyway, shoot out the palms. Oh. Seems I have to shoot each palm twice for it to actually break. Shoot the eyes out. Whoop. No, thank you. I'd rather keep shooting your eyes. That opens your mouth. I did not have bombs equipped. There you go. And now the mechanism resets. 2 shots per hand. And then, oh. Or 3, I guess, if that one wants to be silly. Well, that's just rude. Ow? I think I was further back than that, but okay. Nope. What? I am clearly past where you're firing those, and you're just... Okay, that time I deserved to be hit. But the other couple of times, I don't think so, Chief. Can you target just an eye that's actually facing me? Hey, you wanna be hit by the arrows? Can you... Excuse you? How many hits do you take on this phase? Oh, thank you, Godan, for supplying me with the items I need to beat you. Thank you for understanding if a hero's quiver isn't big enough, they may need some assistance. Come on now. There we go. Now, actually face his eyes. And I'll take those. What the... Oh, come on now. Ah! Okay. Kinda just seems like that homes in a lot more than the first phase. But if I go past him, it seems to work out for me. Like if I go around and past where he is when he starts shooting. Oh, come on, man. At least give me time to hit you. I deserved that. I jumped down, took some pain in order to avoid some pain. No, you don't. What? Come on! How hard are those shots homing in? I mean, I knew they curved towards you a bit, but Jesus. Well,
The path can now be opened, O chosen one. What will now come to pass is tied to you.
why are these text boxes so fast? Sure, thanks, I guess, for sending me to do what I've been chosen to do, apparently. Apparently you've determined me to be worthy, because I hit you a few dozen times. Anyway. Further up the tower we go. To the top. And we see a big silver bell. It is silver, right? Might be stone. Or... No, because a stone bell wouldn't quite ring properly. It has to be metal. So what metal is it, like, to be that shade of white? And as we ring the bell atop the Tower of the Gods, something happens on the ocean below. A golden portal of some kind. How did I get down here so fast? Hi, King of Red Lions. You have done well, Link. It would seem the gods have acknowledged you to be a true hero. But this does not mean your trials have ended here. Once you take your first step into the world beyond the ring of light you see shimmering in the waves before you, your true trial will begin. Are you ready, Link? Of course. Anything to save my sister. So, what other world are we The King of Red Lions is just drowning me now? Oh. No, it appears I can breathe here, but barely. Ugh. We're just sinking below the waves. How far below? What's down here? That crest. Swear I've seen it in some old legends. Could this be that forgotten prosperous kingdom from long ago that Ganon tried to take over? Was buried below the waves the whole time? That's how the goddesses answered the people's prayers? You are probably wondering where we are, aren't you? No, I kinda figured it out based on legends I heard as a kid. Unfortunately, there is not enough time for me to explain it to you now. Once you are able to strike down Ganon with the item you obtain in this castle, all will be made clear to you. Trust in my words. See what awaits you in the castle. Okay. Strange. This place just exists. Completely frozen, apparently. Though monsters invaded this castle, they were frozen in time when they did. Huh. Pictures of the royal court and the last king of Hyrule. A statue must be dedicated to the hero of time before me. Yep, that sure is the king of Hyrule. And in this painting must be the Princess Zelda and her royal court that, funnily enough, kind of reminiscent of Tetra's pirate crew. At least this guy here. This guy is very clearly Nico, or his ancestor. Okay. Alright, Link, I need you to listen to me for a moment. The item you seek is hidden somewhere in the castle. To find it, you must find the entrance to the basement. Entrance has been blocked by a mighty threshold, firmly sealed to prevent evil from ever gaining access. Do you know where to search and what you must do to open the hidden way? You'll find a clue in the shape of heraldry near where we arrived at the castle. In the shape of heraldry near where we arrived to the castle? Why, golly gee, that must mean the symbol that's on the crest outside. And if you look at this, there's the crest on the floor right here. Seems like some kind of puzzle. But also, just look at that statue. A hero so valiantly wielding a somewhat different design of a Hylian shield. And some legendary blade. Anyway, time to push some blocks into place. Well, no, I'd like to pull you this way, please. That wasn't the way I expected that rotation to work, but sure. Can you grab? Thank you. There's that one. And this one. No, not that way. I need you to rotate this way. There we go. And weird camera angles threw me off. How'd I get over there? And just rotate this way a couple more steps. Rotate this one over here. And here should do it. And with one more little pull. I probably shouldn't have ended up in the center of the blocks, but hey, luckily they lowered into the floor. This symbol glows. So, the passageway was hidden below his statue. Well, down I go. I'm just gonna have a look around real quick. Well, there's those triangles again. A dark-skinned woman with red hair. A pale woman with grey hair and a purple outfit. You know what? Gorons aren't exactly a known about species in the setting of the Wind Waker, so I'm gonna say I have no idea what that thing is, but he looks cool. The three triangles sealing away what looks like some kind of pig monster. A small girl dressed in green, with that symbol I saw in the Forest Haven, or the Forbidden Woods technically, and some old bald guy with the Hylian crest above his head. Fish woman, and Triforce once again. Boy, don't they seem familiar. Excellent, Link. To perceive such a puzzle and decipher it is no small feat. Now, take the sword that lies before you. It is none other than the Master Sword, the blade of evil's bane. It is the only sword that can banish Ganon from the world above. Really? Because last I checked, that was left in the Temple of Time, not the castle. It probably got moved at some point. Yeah. Wow, would you look at that? I drew it with ease. And these statues react? I suppose they're knighting me in some way. And with a flash of light, and a shot of the castle above, The sepia tones fade away as color returns to the castle. But more than just color has returned. Time continues to flow. The monsters can move. Huh. Well, at least I've got a cool new sword. Blade of Evil's Bane or something? I'm never going to get sick of hearing that theme. You got the Master Sword, the legendary blade with the power to repel evil, once wielded by the legendary hero himself. Great. Now, I guess it's time to leave and try and face Ganon with this. Oop. Statues moved back into place. Oh, hello. There's a lot of enemies in here. It'd be foolish to fight all of them. And yet, I kinda want to defeat the Dark Nuts because I know I can get Knight's Crests out of them. And we're gonna go yellow. It's my favorite one. It tends to give items, not just rupees and things. Yep. And that Dark Nut is down. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, I didn't quite hit it in the right spot, but I did at least get that Knight's Crest. Let's get that Moblin out of the way, shall we? Uh-oh. There's a few too many Moblins crowding around for my liking. Ow. Well, I somehow got them amidst striking that Dark Nut. And they're hitting each other. That always helps. And yellow. And shield that. Hey. Oh, there's the Knight's Crest. I didn't see where it dropped, so I was very confused for a moment. Uh-oh. 2 Dark Nuts at once? That seems a little problematic. Yep. Oh, well, apparently that didn't quite work out in my favor. No worries. At least that Moblin is finally down. This is not going to help me. They can block all this. Their armor's too tough. I'm gonna need to get a proper swing on them. A proper A to counter. Come on. Ow. There we go. One's been hit. So, ow. Oh, good. Gotta love when they hit each other. Always helps me. And, yep. Nice shot to the back there. I broke that crystal with what seems to be bad timing. Did not drop the Knight's Crest that I wanted. Oh well. Come at me. Ow. Come at me. There we go. Now this time, I'm gonna hit it on yellow because that seems to guarantee a crest. Yeah. Good. And who said I wasn't cut out to be a hero? Oh, there's another one. And that other one is also defeated. Ugh, that's so annoying. I am one crest off of whatever quest whatever reason Orca wanted me to have 10 of them, you know? I am one off. And that is a little annoying. Unless there's one more dark nut on this upper floor, I am going to be upset. There is! Hello, friend. Wow, you really just let me walk up to your back. Nice guard duty, bro. You really were watching every angle you possibly could have. Except your giant red weak point. And now, I have enough of those to visit Orca back on Outset. Lovely. Oh, apparently I didn't notice, but I had to beat every enemy in the room. There were electric barriers. Well, that was easy. Not the easiest thing in the world, but easy enough. So, I guess it's time for us to head out then. Back up to the ocean surface we go. Ooh. Now, next time we see Cyclos, I have a bow and arrow I can deal with him with, and that'll give me fast travel across the ocean. Not to mention that, well, words. I forgot what I was going to say. Truly, it is not to be mentioned, for I don't know what the hell it is. What should be mentioned, though, is that that's enough for this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.